Hey guys, I'm happy that you are here. My name is Bechoy and I am your plant tito from Mindanao. Tara at samahan niyo ako sa aking plant journey. At para naman doon sa bago lang sa ating channel, please don't forget to subscribe and pakiclick na rin ang bell notification para updated kayo sa mga latest videos ng Bechoy Vlog. And for today's episode, we will be doing a plant haul, and I think this is already our second plant haul since we started with this channel. At isa ito sa mga na-miss ko na mga episodes kasi for the past few episodes we have been doing garden raids and then yung mga plant shops and some care tips, and isa din ito talaga sa mga favorite kong gawin, yung i-share din sa inyo yung mga iba't ibang mga plants na na-acquire ko for the past couple of weeks. At ang mga plants na i-showcase natin today ay yung mga plants na na-acquire ko since November up to this first week of December. And who knows, baka by tomorrow or by the time na ma-upload itong video na ito, baka may madagdag na rin, sali na lang natin dun sa next na plant haul natin. And some of the plants that I have acquired are from Digos, meron pa nga galing Leyte, but most of them are locally sourced lang dito lang sa aming community. I am so happy with the plants that I've acquired kasi nga itong mga plants na ito na i-mention natin later on are really part of my wish list. Alam ko din na medyo overused na talaga yung word na wish list for us na mga plant parents kasi I'm pretty sure every one of us meron talaga tayong mga wish list na mga plants, and every time na ma-acquire natin yung mga plants doon sa ating wish list, kinabukasan meron naman tayong panibagong wish list, di ba? I think makaka-relate talaga tayong lahat nito. Am I correct? And for today, I will be introducing to you almost 15 plants that are added to my collection. And to start things off, I will be introducing to you these two Monstera Deliciosa, and honestly, ito yung pangunang Monstera Deliciosa ko in my collection. Yeah, funny thing, right? Kasi what I have been observing is that most of the mga baguhan ng mga plant collectors, isa talaga yung Monstera Deliciosa sa number 1 on their bucket list. And to tell you honestly guys, if meron akong top 10 na mga wish list ng mga plants way back, honestly, itong Monstera Deliciosa isn't really part of the top 10. Pero meron kasi ako mga reasons before as to why hindi ito part ng aking priority list. And the number 1 is that during siguro mga few months back, medyo pricey pa talaga itong mga Monstera Deliciosa. And I think yung mga ganitong size lang siguro nasa mga 3,000 to 5,000 pesos each plant. And then isa ding challenge na meron ako dati was that yung Monstera Deliciosa, wala pa akong mapagkukunan nito locally. So if ever mag-order ako or I would want to acquire a Monstera Deliciosa, I have to order from Manila. So that's a big risk talaga. Pero even though na hindi siya part na aking top 10 na wish list, I would still want it to be part of my collection. At dito lang first week of December, may mga plant sellers na from nearby towns na nagbebenta ng Monstera Deliciosa. So, I have decided to get one na lang din kasi I think it's the perfect opportunity for me. I-share ko lang yung funny experience ko with these two Monstera Deliciosas. Actually, I got these two from two different suppliers. This one, I got this one from an online seller from Pagadian City. At medyo malapit lang yung Pagadian City dito sa amin. Isa lang siya, isang bus cargo lang siya. So, I saw this one na nakapost sa FB. I immediately inquired sa seller, and then we settled things. We were okay with the pricing and paano namin i-deliver. And so nag-go ako nito. The funny thing is that the following day, yung isang local seller lang na malapit lang talaga dito sa amin is nagbebenta din pala siya ng Monstera Deliciosa. Kaya I got this second one. Ang isa pang nakakatawa is that itong seller ng second Monstera Deliciosa is Suki ko na talaga na plant sellers. Had I known na meron na pala siyang Monstera Deliciosa, I would have gotten two of these from her na lang sana kasi itong seller na ito, Suki ko na talaga, she's just very nearby lang, and hindi na sana ako dapat nagbayad ng shipping fee. Pero wala naman akong regret na kinuha ko pa rin ito. I'm still happy for both of these plants. At mas nakatipid pa sana ako kasi yung Monstera Deliciosa ni Suki na seller is a bit cheaper than as compared to the one from Pagadian. And I got this one from Pagadian at 1.5 per pot plus the shipping fee of 168, so that's 1,668 total. Pero itong pangalawang Monstera Deliciosa, this was sold at 1.5 then per pot. Pero dahil nga Suki na kami, I was given a discount and I bought this one at 1.3 na. What I really like about these two Monstera Deliciosas is may mga fenestrations na sila. And also, pati yung mga new leaves nila, meron na rin mga fenestrations. So that's it guys for our first two plants, ating mga Monstera Deliciosa. And let's now proceed to our next plant. Our third plant is another Monstera, and this time this is a Monstera Peru. And I got this one from a local seller lang, yung sa galing lang sa nearby town namin, and then Suki ko rin. And during that time, ano pa lang siya, 2 leaves pa lang siya. And then ngayon, meron na siyang pangatlong lumabas. And I got this one at 1,000 pesos. At ito na yung pangatlong Monstera ko next to the Adansonii and the Monstera Deliciosa. What I really like about the Monstera Peru and Monstera in general is that madali lang silang alagaan and then very easy to take care. Aside from that, napakabilis lang at saka napakadali lang mag-propagate sa kanila. So that's it for our third plant. And let's go to our fourth plant, and this is the Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma, and sometimes tinatawag din nila itong Little Monstera. And I got this one from a plant seller from Digo City at a price of 1,750, and I know it's a bit cheap, pero later on ko na na-realize na kaya pala medyo affordable siya is cuttings pala ito at hindi pa siya stable. And I must admit na may lapse talaga sa part ko kasi hindi ko natanong kay seller kung stable na ba ito or rooted. Diretso lang kasi ako ng mine kaya ito tuloy yung napala ko. So that's another lesson learned for me. As of the moment, naka-ICU pa lang ito, but I am very positive na makaka-recover din ito later on. Kasi yung mga Tetrasperma in general, hindi naman sila mahirap alagaan and then hindi naman sila masyadong sensitive. So that's why I'm really looking forward na magiging okay na ito in the near future. And that's it for our fourth plant. And this is our fifth plant, and this is a Buono. And I got this one also from the same seller na nabilhan ko ng Tetrasperma, at ito yung rason kung bakit nawala ako sa sa system ko when I was supposed to check if okay ba yung Tetrasperma, kasi I was very excited in getting this one. And I got this one for 5,000 pesos, and then that time, nung isi-ship pa lang ni seller, is 2 leaves pa lang siya, but then there's already an upcoming third leaf, and then timing lang siya when it arrived here, doon na nag-unfurl ang pangatlong leaf. Come to think of it, it's actually a bit cheap as compared to other Buonos. And I think the reason kung bakit ganun yung price na nabigyan ni seller is that wala kasi siya masyadong variegations as compared to other Buono. But I am still happy with this one, and alam ko naman na isa talaga sa key para lumabas yung mga variegations ng mga plants natin is just good lighting. So yan lang yung titake note ko as I take care of this Buono. At isa din sa nagpasaya sa akin sa Buono na ito, actually pwede na siyang matop cut kasi meron na siyang aerial roots dito. And that's already 2 plants for the price of 1, so that's what made me happy as well. Pero sa ngayon, wala pa akong plans na i-propagate siya, and I just want to enjoy it as it is right now. And our next plant is this Philodendron Billietiae, and this is actually my third Billietiae na. I have 2 other mature na mga Billietiae, and this one, I got this one, cuttings lang ito galing kay Ma'am Lucy Teres, yung na-feature natin na plant seller from our locality lang. And I got this at 350 pesos. As of the moment is naka-ICU pa lang ito dahil nga galing ito sa cuttings. And then it has been like this, it's been in ICU for almost 3 weeks na ata. But I think it's doing good naman kasi meron na nga isang leaf dito na palabas na. So I think this will do fine in the next few weeks or months. And here's our 7th plant, and this is a Philodendron Hastatum, or also known as silver sword. I got this juvenile plant from a local seller lang at the price of 1,200. As much as I would want to get the bigger na sana na silver sword, pero hindi pa kasi masyado afford kasi at yung mga adult size na ng mga silver sword, I think the prices range from around 3,500 to 5,000. At sa mga adult plants mo na makikita yung mga sword-like shape ng kanyang mga leaves. Ito guys, kahit na juvenile pa lang siya, meron ako nakikita ditong mga aerial roots and an upcoming leaf din. So this is really promising for the price that I've got at 1,200. So I'm really excited to see how this silver sword grow. And I also hope that you can also appreciate the beauty of its leaves na napakaganda talaga. It's very shiny and very striking. And these are our 8th and 9th plant, and this is our Anthurium Crystal Hope. Isa talaga yung mga Anthuriums na favorite na mga plants ko. And as of the moment, yung Magnificum pa lang yung nasa collection ko, and I think I have 4 of them as of the moment. And kasi nga, Anthuriums in general, medyo pricey talaga sila. Even nga yung Magnificum na medyo common na, it's still a bit pricey. Share ko lang guys, sa top 10 ko na wishlist ng mga plants, itong Anthurium Hope is I think nasa top 3 siya. So I'm really happy with this acquisition. And matindi din yung challenge na nadaanan ko just to get this plant. I got these two at 5,000 each pot. And I got this one from a seller from Leyte, which is in the Visayas. Gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo guys how I acquired this plant and how I believe na itong Crystal Hope talaga, it stood up by its name talaga, na meron talagang hope. Ganito yung story niya. I ordered this from a seller, online seller nga from Leyte, and then everything went well. I paid and then the seller shipped it. Pero yun nga, I was very scared at first kasi it would be coming from Leyte pa, from Visayas. And isi-ship siya papunta dito sa Misamis Occidental. At meron akong duda na talagang by land yung magiging means of transportation niya. So from there pa lang, alam ko na talagang matatagalan yung shipment niya. At si seller na mismo yung nag-advise sa akin beforehand, na sabi nga ng courier, yung shipping daw would take 10 to 14 days. So from there pa lang may risk na talaga. But I took the risk. At si seller naman, binigyan niya ako ng very high assurance na talagang magiging okay lahat. Kasi the way they pack the plants, talagang sobrang believe ako how they did it. And then siya din mismo, sabi niya, sige sir, okay lang to sir. Talagang darating itong plant na ito sa inyo in safe condition and healthy pa. And this is also the first time na naka-receive ako ng mga plants na nakabalot sa dahon ng saging. At yun yung usual na ginagawa ni seller when they ship plants, at so far naman daw wala naman silang problemang na experience. So days went by, 5th day wala pa, nag 6th day wala pa rin. Nung nag 1 week na, di pa rin siya dumating, kaya I get a bit worried na kung ano na yung magiging status ng Crystal Hope ko. And on the 8th day, dun pa lang dumating yung order ko. And at this point, ready ko na yung self ko na makakatanggap ako ng plant na nalanta na. Kasi alam naman natin guys, siguro makaka-relate kayo na talagang mahirap umasa na okay pa pero hindi na pala. And at that very moment na nakuha ko yung package, I immediately opened the box para ma-check ko kaagad yung status na aking mga Crystal Hope. And lo and behold, eto na nga, they're still healthy and stable. And that is the story behind my Crystal Hope, and I'm pretty sure na magiging special talaga ito all throughout my plant journey. And here is a closer look of our Crystal Hope, and what I really like about this plant is sobrang ganda talaga ng details ng kanyang veniation. And one good thing about this plant also is, as of the moment, meron pa siyang 2 leaves, but then meron na siyang upcoming na isa. So I'm one happy guy na naman. One unique thing also about Crystal Hopes is kapag natamaan sila ng araw, you could see some crystal-like na mga reflections sa kanilang leaves. And the next plant for our plant haul is this set of Variegated Homalomena Rubescens. And this plant here has long been in my wish list for quite some time na rin. I mean, who doesn't fall in love with the variegations of this plant? It's really amazing. As you can see guys, itong Homalomena Rubescens talaga, it's a very rare to find na plant. And I was so lucky that while I was doing a plant hunting lang sa nearby town dito sa amin, I came across this plant. And then actually hindi ko siya kaagad pinurchase. I thought of it for how many days pa. I think it's almost a week ata before I finally decided to purchase this plant. Pero yun nga, kasi isa talaga ito sa aking dream plant, I finally decided to go for it. And it was explained to me by the owner na itong malaking Homalomena Rubescens na nasa likod, this is actually the mother plant, and then itong dalawang separate plants na ito are the babies na. And I think it's very obvious naman din with the variegations itself. Medyo similar talaga yung variegations ng tatlong plants. For this mother plant naman, and I think you can see it here, medyo hindi masyado yung kanyang mga variegations. It's only one leaf lang ata yung may variegation dito as compared to the baby plants na, kasi sabi ng owner, ng previous owner nito, is hindi pa masyado alam paano i-take care yung mga Homalomena na ganito. Later niya na lang na-discover na para pala sa mga plants na may variegations, for its variegations to appear vividly, dapat naka-expose talaga yung mga plants natin sa morning sunlight. To tell you honestly guys, I am really truly happy with my recent purchase ng Homalomena Rubescens. At hindi ko talaga pinagsisisihan na kinuha ko tong plant na to. So here is a closer look of the one leaf na Homalomena Rubescens variegated. And among the three, actually ito yung favorite ko kahit na iisa lang yung leaf niya. But I really appreciate the beauty of its variegation. It's widely spread, and ang maganda dito is sa first leaf niya pa lang is well variegated na talaga. I really like the combination of the variegations here of the white and green, and the way I see it, para siyang abstract na painting actually. I am also very happy kasi I think there's another leaf that is coming out here soon, and I'm really looking forward na it's going to be another Christmas gift for me siguro. Another leaf would be I'd be very happy with it. At ito na guys, yung last two natin na plants for our plant haul. Itong dalawang malalaking pink princess na mga philodendrons. Siguro marami nang nakanotice na mahilig talaga ako dito sa philodendron na pink princess. And this is already my 8th and 9th na philodendron pink princess. Pero special itong dalawang ito kasi aside from bago ko lang sila na-acquire, is that both of them are already mother plants. These two, ready na sila for propagation or top cut kasi meron na sila mga aerial roots. Pero as of the moment, steady lang muna sila ng ganito kasi gusto ko muna silang ma-enjoy ng ganito lang muna. One of the reasons why nakapag-decide ako na mag-acquire ulit ng Pink Princess is that na-observe ko kasi sa plant market na ngayon na parang steady yung pag-appraise or pag-increase ng price ng Pink Princess. So I thought na siguro it would be a good investment na kumuha ng mother plant ngayon, at saka who knows, maybe later on baka pwede tayong mag-propagate and sell na lang din. And I got these two Pink Princess from two different sellers. Then ano lang sila, mga local lang na mga backyard garden sellers. And both of them are priced at 8,000 each pot. I know na medyo pricey na talaga siya ngayon kasi na-notice ko siguro mga few months back, mga 2 or 3 months ago, sa ganitong size, yung price niya siguro nasa mga 4,000 to 6,000 pesos. And come to think of it, ngayon nasa 8,000 na siya. But I think it's still a good investment though. At isa din sa na-notice ko ngayon guys is yung pricing ng mga pink princesses natin is nagva-vary na dun sa variegation din sa mga leaves. The more the pink variegations, the higher the price becomes. Kagaya lang ng nakikita natin dito, they are both priced at 8,000 pesos, but this one is a bit bigger as compared to this one. Pero as you can see, itong maliit kasi meron na siyang leaf talaga na pure pink yung variegation niya. Ito namang isa, hindi pa siya masyadong obvious yung pink variegation, kaya dun ko na-conclude na yung pricing talaga would really vary or matter depending on the variegation. And here is a closer look of one of our pink princess na philodendron. I'm sure na ma-appreciate nyo talaga yung beauty niya guys. Just look at that pink variegation in one of its leaves. Talagang full pink yung lumabas. And as I've mentioned earlier, meron na din siyang mga aerial roots. That is why pwede na siya for propagation. If you can also see, meron na rin siyang upcoming na leaf. And I hope it's another full pink din na leaf. So that would be it guys. That's our second plant haul for Bechoy Vlog, and I hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa ating mga plants na na-feature for this episode. And before we end this video, let's do some shoutouts first. Hi kay Chris Bioyo from Hinguog, Misamis Oriental. Hi din kay Cindy IB. Hello din kay Franco Dennis Manimtim II from Tanawan City. Hi din kay ML Valero from Zamboanga City. Hello din kay Blastito Galacio Jr. from Sinacaban, Misamis Occidental. Hi din kay Juliet De Guzman. Hello din kay Julianito Cona from Pagadian City. Hi kay Sir Edgardo Ranay. Hi din kay Saldivar Ruel, Saldivar and Buta family in Oroquieta City. Hello din kay Jeff Oragon from Guam, USA. Hi din kay Peter T. from Tanay Rizal. And hi din kay Angelo Servilla from Malolos, Bulacan. Please follow me on Facebook and on IG, and my ID is Bechoy_vlog, and let's talk about plants. So if ever meron kayong mga questions or mga inquiries or any other mga plants na gusto nyong ipa-ID, please send me a message or a DM sa FB and Instagram, and I will try my very best na ma-answer yung inyong mga questions. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and pakiclick na rin ng bell notification para updated kayo sa mga latest videos ng Bechoy Vlog. Once again, this is Bechoy, your plantito from Mindanao. Happy planting!